guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 377. Today what we're doing is, I'm here at Health Fusion Wellness, is that what it is? Health Fusion Wellness, Dr. Mike here, talking about recovery, right? And just like any part of good training, recovery is actually a part of that. You know, in the health, or I should say in the functional fitness world, right? We tend to take the thought process that more is more, right? But that's not necessarily true. We actually do need time for our tissues to recover and recuperate. This is one of the ways in which we can do so. We call it
whole body cryotherapy.
Whole body cryotherapy. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a bunch of this stuff on. Tell me about why do I have to put this stuff on right here?
Well, you have to wear the socks, the boots, and the gloves because basically you don't want your hands and your feet to freeze.
So what the hell is whole body cryotherapy in the first place?
So we use liquid nitrogen to cool the chamber down to negative temperatures to stimulate a hypothermia response in your body where all the blood comes to your core, filters out all the bad stuff basically, and lets in all the good stuff.
I've already been instructed.
You get a nice blood flush.
Do I have to put these on and then those on?
Yeah, you put the socks on and then the shoes.
Who washed these?
My grandma washed those.
Grandma washed?
Grandma washed those just for you.
Well, in that case, everything's all daisies. So, put these suckers on, going scuba diving. I think these are just like scuba dive boots.
So you've got to pop, down to your underwear. Some crazy people want to go nude, but we don't do that here.
No, we're not getting naked.
Yeah, you're not that.
Oh, does American Eagle get a plug for these? I gotta keep my hat on. So
you're gonna do level 2.
Level 2.
Since
What does that mean?
You've done cryotherapy before.
What temperature does this get down to?
It's a little bit colder than level 1, which they say the temperature coming out of the tank, the gas, is
already nervous.
to negative 200 degrees or so.
Should I be nervous? Negative 200 degrees?
No, you should be okay. You're gonna feel good. So let's do it in there. And like I said, it pops over your head. Huh. You ready?
I don't feel cold.
We have to do a little pre-cool first because it took too long to get in the chamber.
What are you talking about? I took too long.
Just a little extra time. That's all. Like I said, if your hands get too cold, you just pop them up on the edge of the chamber like that.
So
like a little T-Rex.
I just like a little T-Rex. I just like to march to begin with, but we're actually supposed to do that, right?
Right. So you're supposed to turn every 10 seconds or so, a little quarter turn, because the gas actually comes out of one part of the machine, so you don't want one part of your body to freeze.
How long have we been doing this?
That was a few seconds. You just started, so this is gonna be for 3 minutes. All right. This is medium. It's not the coldest. It's medium.
So what I feel is like if somebody took a fire extinguisher and hosed me down
with liquid nitrogen.
With liquid nitrogen.
With liquid nitrogen. Yeah.
Now, and just to go over this.
Chin up. You don't want to breathe this in because it's 100%.
That's bad?
It's 100%
It's bad to breathe that in?
It's like breathing in water.
I can breathe in water? What are you talking about?
I don't have gills.
You guys never seen my underwater pool adventures, obviously.
Right, I have. But,
So,
yeah.
Just to go back to it, because I can't really keep a good train of thought because I get cold like this. I'm like a little girl when this happens.
Sure.
The point of this is to bring my temperature, the surface area of my skin, down to
negative temperature.
A negative temperature, which then invokes a hypothermic response.
Right.
Which then causes an influx or a flush of blood flow.
Influx of blood to your core, and then you
to
get
my core.
Flush when you get out.
And then it flushes when I get out.
Right.
Which, why the hell do I care about that?
So then, when it flushes when you get out, it's sort of like compression therapies, like Normatec and stuff like that, that pump blood out of your extremities.
Yeah.
And you let good blood come back in that has nutrients in it to help.
So the blood gets oxygenated,
gets filtered
more
out.
nutrients, refiltered. And what else positive benefits have you seen with this? Have you seen some? Hopefully you have, right?
Yeah, I've seen an increased hunger.
Besides, it looks really damn cool.
It's really good for pain management, first of all.
Good,
really
so
good
it helps reduce pain and soreness.
Right. It since your body's working so hard to bring the temperature back up, you have a minute left. Your metabolism sort of increases. Like people notice increased hunger. better sleep at night because your body's working hard at night.
Better sleep.
Right. Better sleep because.
What's our time? What's our time? What's our time?
50 seconds. You alright?
Oh yeah. I'm like, please.
Some people use it for skin benefit, like anti-aging and stuff like that, but I really use it. I think it's really beneficial for
I feel
recovery.
Fucking rejuvenated. Well, that's what I feel.
It's not while you're in there, it's when you get out. Remember, we're not freezing you to death, we're freezing you to life.
Oh! That's the catchphrase.
I had to say that.
Cryotherapy. Not freezing you to death, freezing you to life. Okay. So,
15 seconds.
How often would I do this?
They say that in the beginning you should do 5 sessions as close together as possible.
5 sessions as close together as possible.
So that can mean like morning and afternoon, morning and night, but typically I say people should do it 2 to 3 times a week if they're an athlete.
Oh baby! It's time to get out!
So it really depends on what you're trying to use it for. Since I have access to it, I do it every day. I know LeBron does it every day as part of his training. I think sometimes twice a day, right? So it depends on what you do.
I do feel rejuvenated. Whole body, right? You can already see skin flush, right? But anyway, back to what I was saying is just a recap for what we were doing. We would do this for pain recovery, injury recovery,
post-workout recovery, injury recovery,
post-workout recovery. Okay, so especially
post-surgical recovery.
Helps to reduce, obviously,
reduce
pain.
Inflammation.
Reduce inflammation.
Reduce pain.
Reduce pain.
And basically
increase blood flow to the all surrounding tissues systemically, right?
Systemically,
right.
I mean, you're also, since your body's working so hard to heat back up, it's kind of increasing your metabolism too.
All right.
They say it, I don't really get it for that, but a lot of people are noticing increased hunger and stuff like that. So that's why I guess they say you can use it for weight loss too. But
okay,
you know.
Yeah, well, those are all great things that we can definitely use it for. As for the functional athlete, what we really care about, or what I think is most beneficial for these guys, and the reason why I came to check it out was, again, you know, aches and pains, especially after big competitions or anything else, where we might be overworked from you know, those previous couple days, right? Great way to help to recover, speed up that recovery process, decrease any type of excessive inflammation that we got from that excessive amount of from working out or excessive amount of exercise. Decrease any of those aches and pains, especially in the joints.
Just training up to a competition.
Yeah,
I think it's more beneficial for that too, because you want to be in your best. You want to be the best you by the time you actually compete.
Exactly.
Afterwards, it's like, you know, looking back, whatever.
The better we can recover, the better we can train.
That one day, that's what you really want to worry about, not that.
I got you.
That after effect.
About peaking. All right, guys. Cryotherapy, cryosauna, whole body cryotherapy. Right. Check it out. It's becoming more popular. It's an awesome adjunct to our training. Because remember, recovery is part of training. More is not always more. Right. Sometimes recovery and rest is more, right? And that day off might actually help you out more than any type of lifting.
A lot of times it's more important.
I got you. Guys, whoa. Yeah. Dr. Mike, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
First time I ever shook anybody's hand, I think, half naked. Guys, until tomorrow, we're optimizing function to optimize performance.